there guys, and welcome to Blood Bowl 2. We're going to be playing a match as the Necromantic, and for this one I'll be talking about stuff. Okay, so just very quick kind of update thing. It's not really enough to put in a full video. Not yet anyway, but a full video will be coming with kind of an update on the channel and things that are happening and etc, and yada yada yada. I just want to give you guys a heads up, and Blood Bowl seems like a decent place to do it because it's more popular than some of my other videos. So, planning on a multiplayer Blood Bowl game of Necromantic with one of my mates, Peachy Pixel 8. Awesome dude, you may have seen him. If you haven't, well then why not? That will probably be coming hopefully in a couple of days if I can beat the shit out of him and get him playing. We have Patreon. I am starting to get Patreon moving. I know I said like months and months ago that I'd get it set up, and I haven't. I realize this. People will occasionally ask me about it, and so I need to get my thumb out on my butthole and get it going. Aside from that, there will be a live stream accompanying the Patreon launch, or whatever you want to call it. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. It's going to be Torture Sheepdog, which I know a lot of you skanky buttholes really enjoy. So, yes, there's that. We can just validate this. Yeah. Do I have anything else at the moment? No, my kind of situation is fairly fucky at the moment, which is why you may have noticed a slight decrease in content. The other reason is I'm trying to get the Patreon sorted, a few other things sorted. I am going to be in a RP show, tabletop role-playing show. It's going to be on Henley's channel on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Henley. It's a really interesting one. I'm not going to give very much away because honestly I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to give away, so I'm going to give nothing away except for the fact I'm in it, and it's going to be Tuesday about 1 AM British Standard Time, British time, London time. So if you're interested in seeing that, it'll also be up on his YouTube. I'll probably link that out over my social media and stuff like that once it's going. So yeah, go check it out. Give it a look-see. Skip the intro to these things, Sheepdog. You fucking moron. Okay, let's play some Necromantic. Oh yeah, baby, I love it when you put it right in my butt. Alright, let's have him there. Switch him out there. Switch him out there. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the white there. And the... No, what are you doing, you stupid, stupid face? Okay, so we'll have him there and him there. We go. Let's switch out... these guys. So I'd like a little bit of, not maneuverability, but I'd like a little bit of leeway when it... Why are you a moron, Sheepdog? Why are you a moron? Do you have a spare player? Yeah, we do have a spare player. So what we could do... Yeah, let's do that. What we could do is we could swap these guys out like so. Swap these guys out like so. And then swap these guys out like so. So we have a ball carrier, if needed. There we go. We have a ball carrier if needed, and a deep player, and then we've got some maneuverability, and then we've just got our center. There's no reason not to do that. Sheepdog, don't be a moron. There we go. Let's go. Ooh, it's... Holy crap. They're being an aggressive human team. Was that a bicycle kick that went forward? And titties. Sorry, seriously, what the fuck. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, as I play this, that it's been a long time since I played any Blood Bowl for any particular length of time or etc, and I wasn't very good to begin with. So you know, if you're expecting awesomeness, well, it's possible. You never know how the dice are gonna roll, but you know. I also haven't slept for about 20 hours or so. As of time of recording, not of being released. It's about 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning or something. So yeah, I'll probably be prone to atrocious misplays and awful tactics. Quintus diagnosis. Is he going miss next game? Is he going to regen? Of course he's fucking not. Okay, great. First block of the game. Injury. Miss next game. No regen. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your die. And it comes as no surprise that the first roll I ever get is you're really attacking the zombie with a catcher? Oh, it works, so, you know, fuck. Okay, so his... yeah, our center is pretty iffy, isn't it? To say the least. Let's pull this zombie in and put him, let's say, there. Off you go, Verigard diagnoses. Isn't that the dude who just got injured? Quintus diagnoses. Oh! Sextus, and then rigor mortis. Okay. So it's not based on their numbers, I guess. Alright. What do we want to do here? Let's bring... They haven't gone out the side, as it were. He, I think, has dodge. He does indeed have dodge. So it would make sense to go after him with our white, I feel. Well, it worked out, so that's good. Sure. So let's move him up to there and kind of pen them in on this right side. Let's move our big un up to here. Alright, let's move him back a little bit, although that does open up the way. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to knock him down, spin him around, fuck me right up the arse. Is this a good idea, you ask yourselves? Technically, no. Technically, you should not be re-rolling this early. You should not be re-rolling on hit die, and... well, those are pretty good things to start off with, I guess. But at the end of the day, it needed to happen, pretty much. Oh, I like that animation. It's not bad. So let's move him to, like, here. Yeah. So basically what I'm hoping is that they'll move them over this right side. Let's move it back a bit to about there. And I can crowd surf them, which would be lovely. That's fine. Okay. They are moving over this side. Maybe. I mean, it's the more attractive proposition at this point. Whether I can crowd surf some niblets or not is, you know, an entirely other question. Are you going to... wow, they re-roll. Oh, they have block! The fucking bane of some of my favourite teams is teams with high block. Which, you know, clearly not a fan of. Oh, there we go. Wait, really? I mean, you've got 3 people there. I guess effectively you're blocking us off there. It's definitely interesting. Okay, what do we want to do here? Well, if we put him there... if we attack him, we might be able to free up this guy. This guy can move on to this guy. Maybe there. Maybe there. We'll see. Okay, so let's put him here. These guys here could be a problem. And this guy here as well. Because if we push this guy, then we'll have a 1 dice, which is tricky. So what we'll do is we'll do these ones first. Now, do we want to try and smash the catcher? Not really, no. I mean, I'd prefer to get some hits in with my big uns. My big one, actually, at this point, because bullshit is the name of the game. We'll try and limit their movement and that type of thing as well. Now we've got a catcher, got a lineman, and we've got a blitzer. So let's go after said... Nope. Let's go after said... Nope. Let's go after said blitzer. Alright. Follow? Yeah, follow. And, okay, if I do that now, that's going to be a pain. And those are 1 dice blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this quickly. I'd love to sideline one of his blitzers. Or not. You know what? That's better. That is something I would classify as better. Good job, Mr. Grinch. And also my werewolf. Okay, so what we can do now, in fact, is we can go after this guy with this. We push him again. Awesome. Awesome. We'll say. And then we've got that guy here. I'm not going to do a 1 dice block. I want my guys up, especially seeing as my freaking flesh column got stunned on his first knockdown, basically. But I'm no longer going to complain about the first injury I took. Of course. Of course. If you get injured now. So, are they going to try... Oh. Oh. Well, they've had their reroll at least. Oh. It's kind of counting on my block there a little bit. Why would you clear that side and then go the other way, though? Does that strike anyone else as possibly strange? Possibly deviant? Maybe crazy? Ah, damn it. Don't go any further, please. Oh, he gets 2 dice on that. Of course he does. Okay. Man, this guy's perfectly happy spinning about those single dice, isn't he? I guess he didn't do it completely, which is good. So get you up. What does this guy have? No, he has sure hands and pass. Okay, well that's fine. So what we could do, titties. Get him up. Alright, we don't have double dice on any of these guys, which is unfortunate for everyone involved. So we could dodge him out and just go after this guy. We've got the rerolls. We're fairly safe in that respect. And it would mean we could plan what to do next at the very least. I don't see a real opportunity to move anyone into decent positions. The one thing I could do is go after him with a 1 dice block, but if we fail, that's a touchdown for them. I think this is the way to go. And we do get a reroll as well. Oh, you skanky whore. Do we? I don't want to, but it's knocking him down. Oh, a KO. That worked out quite well for us. Although he is now probably going to pick up the ball with no problems and get a touchdown. Is that another throw? That is another thrower. Did not notice that. Is that a misplay? I mean, it's not a good play. Or, of course, you can ignore the thrower and take your catcher, who has catch but not sure hands. Blitzing. Of course, that does now mean that he has a catcher with the ball, which is bad for me. Okay, so the new question is here is, do we go for the ball? Or do we go, getting the blitz with the werewolf isn't really that viable. So, of course, bloody single dice. When you have block, using single dice is so much more viable. Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll make the blitz. It's a going for it as well. Is that really necessary? Ah, it really wasn't necessary. I shouldn't have done it. That's a misplay. That's just... okay, yeah. I mean, if he didn't get stunned or injured or something, I'd have been upset with that result, basically. Just purely because you can't go around doing both down with your fucking ghouls. It's just not a good idea. Please drop it. Okay, well, fuck. Okay. Okay. Put your hat back on, you tart. Oh, look. It's the twin triplet octagon nuts. It's the redheads. And he got up. So, okay. How many spare players does he have? None now, I guess. Same as me. Okay. So we're attacking this time. Alright, let's switch things up a little bit. Have our werewolf there. Have him there along with our ghoul. Nope, not along with our... Yep, along with our ghoul. Don't be dumb. The entirety of my Blood Bowl games seems to be pretty much to the kind of to the power of don't be dumb, sheepdog. Yeah. Okay. I will confirm that. Fucking bastards. Well, I mean, what can you fucking say? Just, yeah, that happened. There you go. Yay for Sheepdog. He is the happy. I'm not gonna get annoyed or salty or upset because people don't like that. They don't like it when I'm like, oh my fucking god, what the shit. So, there's that. Awesome. Cool pants. I'm just so happy. Okay, oh. Can you go there? You can go there. That does not help me as much as I thought it would, actually thinking about it. But I do want to bring him down this way to assist in the defense of the ball carrier, which is gonna be very difficult. So there's that. That's a 1 dice. We shouldn't be doing that. This is a 2 dice. We should be doing this. Should we be doing this now? Actually, probably not. Stay there. We should go and pick up the fucking ball first. Jeez. Now we punch things. So, yeah, we punch him. Oh, we actually do punch. Oh, why was the thing there? Get away from me. So you... Okay, you? Yeah, you. There we go. We knocked someone down. Hooray, hurrah, huzzah. I will take a stun. I will take a stun. Should we just kind of blop him in there? How about we blop him right there? Yeah, because that gets us a 2 dicer. Might be against someone with block, but I'm really glad that that didn't turn around and bite me in the arse, to be honest. Get on your ass. Okay, and now we'll do the... I was really hoping that was going to knock him down. That didn't knock him down. Well, shit happens. And that's all we can do, aside from we could punch him, but that would be silly. Would that be silly? Yeah, that would probably be silly. I don't trust my luck at the best of times. This is not that. I am distinctly without sleep at the moment. And I've already made a couple of borderline misplays, depending on your opinion. And how much you enjoy berating me for my choices in life, the universe, and everything. Of course that's your fucking blitzer. Please don't die. Thank you. Okay, so the question... Okay, I guess... I was going to say, like, the question becomes... Why would you actively blitz and then not move further down? I guess they're just going after my ghoul. But I've got a strong left side compared to their comparatively weak on this side. It means that doing a handoff to him and then running up this way is not a silly thing. Okay, so let's do this. If we can knock him down, that would be brilliant. If we can injure him, well, that would just be lovely. Oh. Yeah, you missed next game. I was totally expecting that outcome. Well done, Sten, the cadaverous. You know what? Let's just move him there. Do we need to blitz with anyone? No. Okay, we don't need to blitz with anyone, which means... We blitz here. Okay, here's a little tip for you guys. Frenzy always follows. Which means that if you get into a situation like this, if you don't blitz here, you find yourself a little bit screwed. In the sense of being there for them to knock you out. Which means the tactical use of a blitz, when you don't have anyone else who needs to blitz, can actually be a great thing. Now, I want my reroll. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass to this guy. Is it a brilliant idea? It's not a terrible idea. Because we will find us over this side of the pitch with very few of their men in... Ah, titties. If I don't knock him over, that's going to be shit. Okay, what we'll do is we'll move this guy here and... Oh, we knock him down. Nice. Follow. And then we'll move this guy up to here. Which means that it's actually easier for them to move down this area here, but they're probably not going to. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I knocked him down. Awesome. And let's put him to there and follow. Jolly good. And that is something I'm happy with. Can we get a touchdown? Actually, wait, can we get a touchdown? Maybe if we give it to the werewolf next turn? Ah, did not consider that. Oh. Why would you reroll that? That's your last reroll, and we both have block. Unless there's something very specific you want to do here. Which it doesn't seem to be, because I would have thought maybe moving your catcher up this way to block us off would be... Well, that's one of them moving up that way, I guess. I do, however, still have an abundance of players available to me. Guess that frees him up if you want him freed. Nope, apparently not. And him? I guess the AI isn't as decently proactive as some others. Crap. Actually, that is not terrible in the most technical sense of the word/term terrible. We get a chance to knock him down, which we take, because that's good. There we go. And then he can move to there. I maybe should have blitzed there. I'm unsure. Okay, you... We could still technically blitz there, but I want my reroll. So this guy's got 3 strength. He's a thrower. We can't free up this guy to blitz him. Alright, let's have a look at this. How far can he move? Kind of to there. He would have to make a going for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have to do 3 going for it there. No. That should be fine. Okay, so we'll move to there. Then pass to him. Don't drop it. Good wolf. Okay, so we'll go to there. Man, look at that guy run. Awesome. Is there any sense to... Nope. Okay. Let's smack this guy. Ooh, he goes down. Nice. Just put him there, and we won't follow. And then smack this guy. Please, please, please. Thank you. Smack him there, and we won't follow. Lovely. Oh, getting some nice injuries in. Not... Oh, another miss next game. Jeez, that is less fun for them. I guess what we'll do here is we'll go after this guy. And then at the very least we can box him in. Yeah. And we can also get away from the people trying to kill my ghouls. Ghoul lives matter, guys. Okay. Now, we can get the touchdown. Oh, he did not blitz me. Is he going to try with... Well, no. Is he going to try with... No. Very strange. But, okay, okay. So the question becomes... yeah, you're fine, Ewan. The question becomes, do we dodge or do we blitz? Now, I don't really want to throw any... We'd have to do 2 going... Okay. We'd have to do 2 going for it rolls there. We can't even get it with that one. Can't get it with that one. So we have the choice of 2 going for it rolls here. And we can't do it on any of the other ones. It's just a straight shot. So... Not rolling 2 ones, or rolling a die, and not rolling skull or both down. We do have a reroll. Stop that right now. I feel like the going for it's work in my favor. Because we do get 2 dice on the attack. And we've got a reroll. So that means we can afford to roll 1 once. Just not twice. However, as Double Skull Sheepdog, a title I've relinquished because I don't really play this game anymore. You know what? I feel like either way, whatever I do, people are going to be like, you silly butthole, you should have done the other one. Listen, guys, hindsight is 2020. Of course, a straight up fucking bug is really, really fun. I mean... Oh. Wait, what? What? What's happening? Why is it paused And what? No, I succeeded in the reroll. Going for it. It says right there I succeeded. Get up. What? What? I didn't... Oh, what? Did you just give me 2 skulls because he was already knocked down? What the fuck just happened? Okay, so... I'm not gonna complain because I said I wasn't going to complain. But that is pure fucking bullshit. And I'm unhappy with that situation. Just FYI, everyone. FY fucking I. Okay, am I happy with this? For the main? Yes. In totality? Actually, yes. Okay. Give me the ball. And don't make it bullshit. Okay. Yeah, the team's name is Egghigi. It's a very important and historical name, of course. By which I mean I just randomly type-shipped in for my tutorial video. I have no idea what happened. How does that happen on a frickin' single-player match? Guys, sort your shit out. Okay, so let's 8 armor value, 8 armor value. It doesn't really matter who I hit. I'd like to go after this guy. Yeah, that'll do. With him, and he'll stay. Shame it wasn't an injury or anything, but what are you gonna do? Let's move this guy to... Well, that will not work for me, sir. That will not work for me indeed. Let's just move him forward then, okay? Just a simple step. Maybe I should have gone with these guys first. Would oh my god. Why do I have 2 rerolls? Why do I have 2 rerolls? I have 3 rerolls. What happened to my first reroll? Did they use my reroll for something else? Did I use my reroll for something else? I did not. Why, therefore, do I only have 2 rerolls? I am so confused as to what is going on right now. I've never felt... Sure. I've never felt that the computer cheats because I've always considered that to be fairly silly. You know, like, oh, the computer's cheating. Regeneration. Keep coming back. I've always felt the idea that the computer kind of cheats and rolls good dice for itself is kind of silly, you know. Like, it never really felt true to me. But just the pure fact that for some reason... I have 2 rerolls apparently at the start of the game is worrying / confusing to me. I'm gonna move my zombie there. Actually, I didn't need to do that particularly, but what we will do is we will do that. We will push him, and we will not follow. Nice. You know what? Even if I lose, I've had a fun injury time. Okay, so what we could do, aside from moving him up there, and him to, let's say, here. Can you reach him? Oh, you can actually reach him. Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do, how far can you run? So they can probably deal with this guy. So let's move him up to there. That's gonna mostly get in the way of this. If we move him to like there, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's make this move, this pass. We're not actually gonna pass because the less rolls we need to do right now, the better. Sweet, and we'll move him to there. That will make things more difficult for them. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. Damn it. Do we reroll that? No. It was a worthwhile attempt, I think, to get more people off the pitch. Whether I should have done it or not is completely open to debate, however, because now my guy's going to be a little... I should have also had the white one square back, and then that would have made it more difficult for them to maneuver around my very shitty defense, admittedly. Well, that's an interesting choice. Sure. And then touchdown? Yeah, I think, you know, we've done a decent job of injuring them. We've got more players now than they have. Getting a touchdown and trying to get a second one for the win makes more sense points-wise, as well as just match-wise and game-wise and, you know, battle-wise and war-wise and fucking tactically. Dead and injured 4. It's always nice as a Necromantic team to get that kill starting off. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll have this, except for not quite this. You there, you there, and then like that. That's pretty good. Let's move him up 1, and I'll be happy with that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Alright. It is bicycle kick. It's not how you're supposed to actually do a bicycle kick, but it is indeed a bicycle kick. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look back over the footage. But I am very curious as to what happened to my reroll. Drop it, maybe? Sure hands. Yeah, another reason why it's a great idea to take out the players with short hands. They usually don't have block or dodge for the most part. And taking them out means good things for you. And they're going to probably knock him down. 3 dice? 2, probably, yeah. But still. Yeah, I'll stand firm. Oh, dodging out. Okay. Get you up. Get you up. Put you here. Here. And you here. Have those 2 guys sit in there. Have you there. You go after this guy. The werewolves are a great bashy force, even if they do have high agility. They're just too useful to rule out as a bash, basically. If you can get them mighty blow, that's great stuff. Can you move there? You can move there. I would like you to move there, sir. Although that doesn't give us the 2 dice there. What we could actually probably legitimately do is move this guy to there for the 2 dice, and then start kind of crushing in on this blob of them. I think that's probably the best way to go. I'll take another stun. It's not perfect, but what is? And then, yeah, that's fine. So you can see one of the downsides a little bit of the Necromantic team is that you do have quite a few very not immovable. What's the right word? Unmaneuverable. So not very mobile, I guess is the way to say it. So yeah, some very not very. You know what, sheepy dude. Just don't. Okay, so I'm going to do this 2 dice instead. Because it then frees up... There we go. It then frees up my white to make a blitz move here if we so would desire. The other thing, of course, is that we can move in like this. So, first up, do we do this? It gives us 2 die, which is not terrible, but... If we move to there, with him, and then attack like this, he doesn't have dodge, so this is fairly valid. It's going to be unfortunate if... Okay, cool. There we go. Nope, not going to ask you to catch that, mate. He caught it. Okay, cool. And then you can move around to... Yep, around to here. There we go. You can move up to there. You can stay on him. I want you coming around this side as a buffer. Kind of a... if things go wronger. He is a catcher, which means he has dodge. Honestly, I feel like going after his thrower with the... titties. That's unfortunate. I didn't expect a skull and a both down. Honestly, I should have. Because that is... I think probably my most rolled is a skull and a push. But skull and both down is one of those ones where if you don't have much block, you're just like, well, that's unfortunate. He seems to be going for punching. Rigor Algor Mortis was KO'd. Poor guy. Long shall he probably be remembered. Interesting. Well, actually... Fucking kidding me. Remember your promise that you would not get pissed off. It's time to eat dick, it's time to eat shit, it's time to get fucked up the ass. It's Blood Bowl, I fucking hate this shit. But stay calm and just be nice and don't lose your shit. All I'll say is, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is what I like to call a perfect example of bullshit. And it's not bullshit in the sense of, like, oh my god, It's not bullshit in the sense of, oh my god, my rolls are so bad, it's just the worst, feel sorry for me. Because I don't feel like I roll particularly worse than anyone else. The important thing to note is that I don't feel that I roll, you know, like, oh my god, my rolls are so much worse than everyone else's. I roll so many more double skulls and so many more skulls re-rolled to skulls and, you know, all this shit. My real point here is that it's very often in... You know, I mean, I brought it back and I got a touchdown, sure. But it's very much, in a sense, like... It's a case of, this is a really important block, or this is a really important going for it, and it's safe. That's the important thing to remember. Well, not, you know, nothing's ever safe, but in the sense of probably being safe, it's probably safe. That's the important thing to remember, and that's the kind of thing that that I feel is maybe slightly different. Is when I've got that this is for the win or this is for the draw, and I need to roll, you know, 2 or 3 dice, I will very often, I feel, get fucked. Is there anything I want to change about this? Yeah, I'll move him over here. And up one. It won't matter, because, you know, we won't actually get the... We won't actually find what we're looking for, which is pushing the catcher off the pitch, but still. Yeah, there you go. He's moved him so that he's no longer threatened as... Well, it's not threatened as much. Ewan, why? Why, sir, why? There you go. I mean, there's no reason not to reroll, however, so, yeah. Huh. They're going for a very basic, not very good cage? I guess, technically speaking, I can't really go after it, but... Finding my center. I'm calm. I am calm, I am calm, I am calm. There is no reason to not re-roll that, however. It is the last turn. It is my last turn. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world has to be. This is life. This is just what happens, sheepdog. You can roll lots of double skulls. It does not mean that the world is out to get you. The world is not out to get you. You are an oasis of inner calm, peace, tranquility, and love. Do not let the world beat you down. Do not let the world destroy you. The world is love. The world is life. You know what? Fucking take this in the dick. Yeah. Funnily enough, it does look like that bell is coming out of his butt. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? Really, what are you gonna do? So yeah, guys, if you're interested in seeing a, pretty much a multiplayer match, maybe a few multiplayer matches between myself and Peachy, that'd be lovely fun and jubbly. Yeah, he didn't have much of a chance. Brian! Not Brian. There you go. So we won 2-1. Was it lucky that we won? No, I feel like... oh, hello, sweetie. I like the werewolves. It's one of the reasons I like the Necromantic team, if I'm being perfectly honest, is because I like the werewolves. Yeah, don't re-roll that. And we got a fan factor and everything. Yay. Oh, and we got a MVP on our ghoul. Very nice. Okay. So I think we only get 1 level up. Is that correct? Yeah, Bone Slicer. There we go. Roll the dice. A 7. So, block. Yeah. Basic ball carrier stuff. Block or sure hands. Depends which one you want. I want a more survivable ghoul, and my other ghoul will be less survivable because he will probably take sure hands unless we get doubles or, you know, something interesting. So there you go, guys. That is a little bit of the Necromantic team. Okay, so my questions my question to you guys are: would you like to see a couple more games, maybe a little bit of, hopefully at least leveling up with this team? Would you? Oh wait, did I only took 2 rerolls. I'm so sorry, guys. So used to having 3 rerolls that it didn't click for me that I had 2. At least it shows you can get by with 2 rerolls. You just have to be careful about what you actually reroll. So yeah, my apology. I'm sure people were bitching about that in the comments, before they even finished the video. But yeah, I realised right at the end. Keep in mind, I've been awake for about 20 hours or so. So yeah, what I'll say is if you would like me to do a couple more videos on the Necromantic team, I'm not averse to it. I will be playing against the AI. I will be carrying on this team, hopefully getting a few levels up. If you're interested in me playing against Peachy, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, let me know what team you'd like me to play. I don't really have an issue with playing any of them. There are obviously teams I do not like, but yeah. If I see a whole load of people saying, play the Skaven, then I'll play the Skaven. It might be a bit harsh on Peachy. I don't think he's played that much Blood Bowl 2, anyway. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps me out a lot. And of course, I do really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.